So yeah, this would be my favorite. Ow.
That's what I think of it.
You stink.
Stick,
Stink.
stink.
Yeah.
Bro, were you pissed off when on the end Juan kept on bringing up the cucumber thing?
A little, but me and him, we had a discussion about that.
You know, we're just playing, right?
Yeah. Even though I told you, that is gay. Don't keep talking about sticking a cucumber up a man's ass. That is gay. Accept it. That's gay. I want to hear you say it.
What?
That it's gay.
To stick a cucumber? Yeah, I know it's good.
Yeah. But wow, I'm honestly surprised that you like the one that The Rock debuted in 2013. I mean, that one, for me personally, whenever I look up the history of the WWF/WWE Championship, I don't count that one because it was only around for a year. And aside from the new version, the current version, there's not really much difference.
I would say, like, well, what I meant to say is, like, because you know how that one looks like the current version one a lot?
Yeah.
I just think it looks better without the spinners, is what I mean. I don't necessarily mean
No, I get you.
the one that The Rock
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's my favorite. I'm just saying, like, so basically, like, I'm saying I just like the current one. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so that version The Rock debuted, but the other?
Yeah, the current one.
Okay.
It looks better than the spinner one.
Even though that one was pretty much heavily inspired by the spinner.
Yeah.
Because it had the same thing that that's what they were inspired by when they had it. So yeah. This is the current version.
Yeah.
So you like that one, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we're in opposites right there. Like I said, I like the classical designs. Then again, I'll take this. No problem. It's not ugly. I will say that it's not an ugly looking design. Just for me, it lacks personality. You know.
I think the spinner would look better if the back of the spinner was black.
Actually,
red or something.
The replica that I have,
yeah,
that's actually one of the tweaks I'm gonna have them do.
Yeah, because yours is gold from the back of the spinner.
Yeah, one thing I'm gonna have them do is I'm gonna have them replate it. So basically, take out all the color on it and take out all the stones and the paint and everything, and clean up the plates and put on some gold and silver plating on there, and then paint all the spots that are supposed to have paint on them. Paint it back in, and what else? And the background from where the WWE logo is for the spinner, have that painted black, and then the other changes I'm gonna make is I'm gonna make it more based on later on I'm gonna show you. We'll make it more based on the one that Triple H and Randy Orton held in 2008.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it look almost exactly like that one. Make a few minor tweaks, but overall make it like that one, you know. So that's how mine is gonna look. That's why normally I would sell stuff like that, but because of the plans I have for that, I'm keeping it because I have big plans for that. When I go back to work, I have big plans for that one. I'm not getting rid of that. I'm surprised, because like I said, about the other ones, because I'm not harping on you, because that's your choice if that's what you want. But the other ones, like the Undisputed and all, like the Undisputed, the Big Eagle, and the Winged Eagle, those are the ones that always get the most praise, especially the Winged Eagle, because that one was held in the late 80s all the way into the late 90s, That was even though it was around mostly during the 90s, it felt more like an 80s belt,
Yeah.
Even Roger looked at that and he fucking loved the Winged Eagle. He fucking loved that one. Although Abdi, his favorite is the spinner. The John Cena spinner. But yeah, my favorite's the Undisputed. Because that one, like, it just looks the most regal out of all the other ones. It looks like the most elegant to me.
Yeah.
Especially because it's basically a combination of, you remember the World Heavyweight Championship, right? It's basically a combination of that and the Big Eagle, you know? Along with a few other tweaks of its own. Well, that's why I like it, you know? Hell, that was the first real belt I ever had.
Yeah.
You know? That was the first real, like, one of the first real ones I've ever had.
Yeah.
So it holds a special place to me. Even though I held the version 1 and not the version 2, I still thought that was badass. That was easily, like I said, that was my favorite. And I actually, did you know I actually took that belt to fucking church?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you, bro.
Under your shirt or?
I wore it, man. It looks fucking good on me, man. Like, I took pictures of it and all that. Like, I fucking wore that shit to my fucking church. I wore that in fucking public, man. I wore that out in public. I didn't fucking care. I was like, fuck it. I had fucking money. Like, I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucking wore the hell out of that belt.
They made you look like a young Ric Flair, huh?
No, not even close.
You're young Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman? No, hell no. I'm much sexier than Paul Heyman. More like a chubby Kurt Angle. Except I'm not bald. Well, not yet. Oh, fuck. Hell, I hate... No, it's not a truck, it's an SUV. Fucking hell, that's bright.
Is this high beams on?
I guess? I don't fucking know. That shit's bright.
Yeah. Freaking bright lights made me fart.
Get the fuck out here with that shit.
Bro, which Debo would you fuck, bro?
Good question. Although, I would go for fucking Lita.
Lita?
Yeah, especially because she looks a little bit better now than she did before. That's because she has like a little bit of muscle to her. You know?
You like muscular girls, huh?
Well, she's not like super buff. She has like light muscle on her, you know? Although, she's not like China.
Yeah, because I remember when that one girl from IG, the muscular one, with the glasses, you said when that when you saw like whoever she was having sex with, that it pissed you off or something. What?
I forgot what something like that. Yeah, basically. Yeah, you fucking Buddhist ass. You had to kill that shit. Although a current wrestler,
Yeah.
a current female wrestler,
Yeah.
probably Rhea Ripley, but like her blonde era. I'm not too big on her whole fucking looking like a goth chick, trying to look like a fucking Claudia wannabe.
You think Claudia can rock the gothic thing?
I mean, she kind of is gothic, but not like full on goth.
Yeah.
She's like kind of goth.
Yeah.
She's not full on goth.
Yeah.
Like there are plenty of other chicks out there who out goth her by a long shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she could kind of pull it off. But as long as she doesn't go too far in that direction.
I think Claudia can look gothic, but she just needs to remove the rings and the tattoos.
Yeah.
And the bangs.
Yeah. I never fucking liked the bangs. Never. Yeah, for me, it'd have to be the current one. Would have to be fucking Rhea Ripley, even though she's fucking a little crazy as fuck. But I don't fucking mind that shit.
You don't like Paige?
Paige, I think she's actually pretty good. Now she goes by the name of Soraya. She goes by the name of Soraya, but I dig her. You know.
Had anything on
Amy?
Penelope? Or
She did contact me a few weeks ago, but I couldn't do it because I don't have the fucking money for that right now.
Did you tell her like, I don't have any money?
Yeah, she didn't answer. Woo! I mean, I want to fucking fuck Penelope Chloe so badly right now. But I can't. So, I ain't gonna go for that right now. When I start working, yeah, I'll go for her again. Yeah. At the moment, no chance. I can't do that right now. Dana? No. Nothing with that one. I was like fucking pushing it. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Because she wanted a fucking 3-way with me, her, and another guy. And I'm like, fuck that. Fuck
Wait, really?
That. Yeah. I'm like, fuck that shit, man. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
How did she tell you though?
And she just told me straight up she wanted it. She's trying to hide it.
What if it was like another tranny?
I mean, I wouldn't mind that, but the problem is she doesn't like going around. She doesn't like being around like other girls. She only likes her and another guy, like 2 guys. She doesn't like, doing it like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, there's even the more I dug into the Benoit thing, like I kind of took a break from it for a while, but then I got back in. Mm-hmm. The one thing that people have noticed is how ironic that certain wrestlers died during pay-per-views. Mm-hmm. What's his name? Here, I'll give you some examples. The wrestler Owen Hart, who's Bret Hart's brother, died during the Over the Edge pay-per-view. Who else? The wrestler Brian Pillman died during the Bad Blood pay-per-view. And then Benoit, who was supposed to appear at Vengeance Night of Champions, died during that pay-per-view. So it's kind of that's a real weird pattern of how some of them die during pay-per-views. I don't think China died during the pay-per-view. Again, she just OD'd.
China.
Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
the
Porn star.
that one Instagram girl. By the way, that she gone through the 1,000 guys in one day.
Oh, Lily Phillips?
Yeah.
No, she aborted that idea. She completely called off that idea. Because
Yeah,
apparently the girl who she was friends with
Yeah.
beat her to that with a little more men and in 12 hours, allegedly.
With what? How many did their friend do?
Her friend named Bonnie Blue,
Yeah.
who they kind of look like they're related, but they're not,
Yeah.
beat her to sleeping with more men within that amount of time. Said she slept with 1,057 men within 12 hours.
That's not possible.
Yeah. And
I'm
she said
sorry.
that some of them were barely legal teenage boys.
What? So 18.
Yeah, that they were 18-year-old boys. That's how she fucking got it on. I thought, you sick fuck.
The fuck? I mean,
Yeah.
she didn't commit a crime, but that's still weird. 'Cause
Yeah.
he just turned 18.
Lily, like, fucking went for guys much older than her and those within her age range.
I don't believe her friend actually
Did that. Yeah, but still, that's fucking weird. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do something, but I'm like, but okay, what I'm about to tell you, only Juan and you can know this. Ain't nobody else gonna know this. What I'm about to
not
tell you.
telling anyone.
Okay, good. For what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I kind of want to fucking fuck Lily Phillips for like a week. No, for 10 days. Okay. I kind of want to. I kind of wish I had like fucking money so that I could fucking go on her fucking her OnlyFans and fucking reach out and contact her and tell her like, hey, I have a challenge for you. I bet you can't satisfy one dude within 10 days.
So fuck her for 10 straight days.
Yep. Have her fly me out to fucking England. And I fucking fuck her brains out.
She is like hot though.
Hella hot, but
She is really hot though.
yeah, she's hella hot, but she fucking flowered herself with so many
Like, let me ask you this: why do you want to fuck her?
I mean,
I know she's hot and all, but like knowing that she's like done.
that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not like many of the women like many of the trannies and even the 4 actual women I slept with. It's not like any of them were fucking innocent. I'm pretty sure they had body counts too. Well, I mean, I know Mimi
Yeah.
might have had something. Shawnee's, the fat black one, definitely had a high ass body count. Mimi, the redhead Mexican MILF,
Yeah.
don't know. Laura, well, you tell me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they had some shit on that too. But also the reason I kind of want to do it is kind of a messed up one. I kind of want to make her fucking open her eyes to her whole thing, you know? I kind of want to be the one guy who she gets fucking hooked on. I want to be the one dude who she obsesses over.
You know what you should do, bro, when you hook up with her?
What? Ah, you
This
fucker!
in her mouth, bro. You should do that.
Don't do that shit, man. What the fuck? I was telling a good fucking story and you had to ruin it with your fucking fats.
Wait, so you were saying you wanted to be the guy to open her eyes?
To what?
To like open her eyes? Not like literally open her eyes, but like
Yeah.
wake up to what she thinks. To like have an awakening is what you mean.
Yes, basically. Have her fucking hooked on my dick. Have her almost not the same, almost as obsessed as fucking Vanessa Noemi were to you. Not quite on that level, but close to it. Close to it. You know what I'm saying? To show her, hey.
You would have to fuck her good, bro. You have to be unique to the rest of those guys.
Yeah, I know. And you see, that's where it also kind of plays into my advantage because since she got through all of them once, like she even said that sometimes she even disassociated to the point where she couldn't remember all their fucking names and shit. You know what I'm saying? maybe some of them she could remember their names, but for the most part, she really disassociated herself. Me, because I'd be the one who'd be consistent for 10 fucking days straight. I'd have to fucking, I'd be the one who'd be really hooked on her fucking mind. I could tell her to film at least one fucking thing of me and her doing it, but like, don't show my face. Don't. No. Actually, some of her videos, like all the guys who've been filmed with her,
do they put like a mask on, or like...
either put on a mask or the camera will only point to her and it won't show their face. So
like
it's
with
possible.
You, would you just like put a mask or
either mask or cover or only show from the neck, like from right here, like right here where my collarbone is, right here down.
Because if you show your face, you're gonna be ridiculed all over the world.
No. I know that. I'm gonna be known as one of her fucking victims.
Even like the people closest to you would know.
Even fucking Atlanta.
Because Juan's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure Atlanta.
Oh, Juan, he's not gonna ridicule me for it.
No, I know him. No, I mean.
No, but I know they're gonna.
I'm sure Atlanta and them won't ridicule either. But
no, but they'll be disappointed.
Like other people that are not like very close to you is what I mean.
Yeah, but they'll certainly be
like, what the hell?
they'll be fucking disappointed basically. They'll be disappointed that I did that.
I would have been like, man, bro, at least you like should have covered your face or asked her to.
Yeah,
That's all I would have thought about. I mean,
yeah.
I know how I feel about like girls with high body counts, but
yeah,
you know, I can't tell you what to do, what not to do.
Yeah, exactly. And besides, it's not like it's actually gonna happen. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like I could shoot my shot with that, but who knows?
But you have to really like say something to her that would like stick in her mind.
Yeah, I'd have to really persuade her, one, and then two, when I do it,
yeah,
I have to really be going fucking above and beyond the rest of those fucking guys.
Never know, she might hook you up with some cash too.
You know, according to her, the guys who she's fucked,
yeah.
She paid them. They didn't pay her.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if you really like impress her and stuff,
she paid me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and kind of ironic, she'd be kind of like a sugar mama, even though she's younger than me.
Yeah.
Because seriously, she's 23, and I'm 27.
She looks older than me and you.
She actually looks like around my age, actually. She looks like she could be my fucking age.
Yeah. Like, as much as I like Asian girls, if I like find out that like let's say I'm talking to one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "Oh, I have like 100 body counts," I'm just be like,
nah,
turned off by them.
Well, I mean, that also kind of depends as well. If you accumulate that over, say, 10 years, let's say, let's just give an example. If you accumulate that sort of thing over 10 years or just a little bit less, that's one thing.
Like, I think the exception would be if she fucked 100 guys, but she hasn't fucked anyone in like 5 years. Then I would do her.
Yeah.
Because that means she would be like tight again.
Mm-hmm.
And
other thing.
Free from any STDs.
Mm-hmm. Other thing with that is that, remember, if she'd done all that in a fucking day, ain't no way you gonna fuck with that, man.
No, like throughout her life, not in one day.
Yeah, not in one day. If it's over a course of time, that's one thing.
Like if she was like, her age was like 28 or 27, let's say.
Yeah.
And she fucked 100 guys between the ages of 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. If she fucked 100 guys within 5 years, that's different than fucking 100 guys in one day. And she hadn't had sex since she was 23 years old till 28. That's 5 years. Then I would fuck.
And you'd consider it, you know, like if she's not been sexually active.
But like if let's say she just fucked 100 guys like a week ago, nah,
no way. But
no matter how hot she is.
Yeah. No, but what I was gonna say about she called that whole idea off. Like close to the time of that date, she called that whole fucking deal off.
I knew she wasn't gonna go through with it. And her friend is bullshitting. I don't believe her at all.
Yeah, but she called that off, and apparently she came to like Vegas for the AVN, you know, the adult awards and all that.
Yeah.
I think she's still here in the States because she apparently hasn't gone back to England yet. Yeah.
Girls now are in competition to see who gets the most body counts.
That's kind of sad. If you think about
it's
it.
like fucking like back in the day. I think like if a girl thought like that, she would be looked at as a degenerate.
A
Like,
hell of a fucking
slut.
degenerate. Yeah.
But nowadays it's like being normalized.
Dangerously normalized. Like, because again, it's like what you just said. They are making it a competition.
Yeah.
Because
Now.
the fact that those two girls, like Lily and Bonnie, like got together and were like, hey, let's see who can fuck these amount of guys in a certain amount of time. Like, nobody would fucking think of that. I mean, then again, apparently there were other females, like other women who did that before them, who did.
Because guys don't do that.
Yeah,
They just, I mean, they have some of them have high body counts, but they wouldn't fuck
they wouldn't do a
100 girls in one day. They wouldn't do that.
I mean,
There might be some, but I've never heard of one.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, there could be, but
They're not out there. Like,
yeah, they're not putting
like
themselves
how
out there.
girls are.
And they'd have to really like riz up their game. Like
Yeah.
they'd have to have top level fucking riz.
Not just riz, money.
Yeah,
So you can pay all of them, so they can all.
yeah. But even then, okay, I'm gonna tell you this: you don't always have to have money and be like a super fly guy in order to get that. What I mean by that is my friend Moises Haynes is his name. He's a black dude who's Cuban and Colombian. You know, good friend of mine I met in 2014. He's a football player, and dude, he was pulling. Dude, like seriously, no homo to that guy, but he's a fucking great looking dude. Again, no homo. Moises.
Oh, he's an athlete, huh?
Yeah, he's a football player. I've known him for years. Yeah, this dude. That's my bro. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Oh, shit, hold on. Oh.
Yeah. Him? He's a good bro. I haven't seen him in a very long time though. We used to hang out a lot way back when. He's a God-revering, God-loving dude. But let me tell you, he fucking pulled. Okay? He pulled like a motherfucker, man. He pulled bills, for crying out loud. Like, and I've met his family. I've met his siblings. I've met his dad a few times. He did not have a very rich upbringing. Okay, he did not come. He had very humble beginnings. Okay, I've gone to his apartment, like well one of his other apartments that he used to live in. I've seen his home. I've seen his lifestyle. But dude, he fucking pulled. Okay, he knew how to fucking pull. And again, he wasn't rich. Okay, he didn't have a whole lot of money to his name. He hopped from one apartment to another. Not as much as Abdi, but
Well, he had an advantage of being like a football player,
yeah,
like being built.
yeah, he would. Like
Yeah.
I've even seen him, dude. He is fucking built. Okay, he's jacked, but he's got that riz. Okay, he's got that riz going for him too. You know, and he's kind, and he knows like he's not the kind of guy you'd want to bullshit with. You know what I'm saying? He's not, like I said, he's a God-revering man. He's a God-revering man. He's like your age, actually. Yeah. He's a good dude, though. I'll say that. He's a good man. But he knew how to fucking go, man. He knew how to riz up chicks, man. So many women know him. Not even just females who was interested in, but just females as friends. He has that over me. The fact that he has females has a lot of women as friends, excuse me. I try not to say females because I think it's kind of stupid when they say it like that. But yeah, Moises knows how to pull, okay? He knows how to fucking pull. And again, he didn't have a whole lot of money, but it's like what you said. It's because he's a football player. He had that advantage to him. Have you considered joining your college's soccer team?
I've thought about it.
Yeah. Because I've considered being on football, even though I've never had any experience in my life.
I didn't have a build like that. Like I just had like an athletic build that's like not like how he is.
Mm-hmm.
Not like that. But
I know you can see he's buff as hell. He really bulked up throughout the years, but still, Moises, he knows how to fucking pull. But anyways, back to those two chicks, Lily and Bonnie. Yeah, they and interesting thing, not all of those dudes were fucking like 10 out of 10 good-looking guys. Many of them were fucking average or even a little less than we are. There were less than average dudes shooting their fucking shots with those chicks. But still, it's kind of crazy how we kind of live with that, in this society when they're making it into competitions and shit. When that sort of thing is not a fucking competition. But that right there kind of goes to show, like, just how much more, how much more, like, hedonistic some women are these days, and also just how degradational social media is as like dating apps and all that are as a whole, because that's another reason why they're like this, because they know they have so many options. Like even Lily herself kind of said in an interview, she was like, that she wasn't all that concerned. Like she even like told her parents about saying like she wasn't all that concerned about finding. She's like, there's so many men out there that she was pretty sure one of them was gonna wife her up eventually, but still, not all guys are gonna take that. Not all guys are gonna look at that and just be understanding of it. Me? Well, you already know my whole thing regarding Claudia. But granted, Claudia never slept with that amount of men. She never fucked those amount of guys, She's not a fucking porn star, she's too fucking shy to put her fucking face on the internet like that.
No, would you rate yourself?
What do you mean?
Like 1 through 10.
Well, I'd be like an 8 or a 9 if I was skinnier, but as I am, like a 5 or a 4. What about yourself?
I don't know.
You should really consider that a bit more, man. Because you ain't an ugly guy. Okay. I remember when I first met you, you were way thinner than that, but because of all the stress that went on in your life, it changed you.
I still can't remember the hairstyle that you said I had.
It was
You said spiky? I don't think I've ever had it spiky.
Not fully spiky, but like kind of like the top part. Okay, it's a little bit like how Randy Orton has his hair. Not fully, but kind of, But yeah, you had a unique hairstyle, I will say. But what I was gonna say to you, oh yeah, how do you feel about everything we just discussed so far? With Moises, and then We go on to that Lily chick.
I mean, to those chicks, I would say get a grip. And to Moises, he's everything I wish I was. Like, this might be.
There's still time. I am, like I told you, I've actually considered putting myself into football, but just the money is the thing, because I know there's kind of a strike going on to get college athletes to be paid, you know, because of all the work they go through and the fact that I know to be a college athlete, you have to be a full-time student, you know, you have to be a full-time student, take like 12 units or more. Yeah, you have to do all that if you're going to be if you're going to be part of like a team, you know what I'm saying? So if you're going to do that, then you got to do that, you know. But if I do that, I know that the working as a whole, I'd have to go back to working into a place like Food for Less, or rely fully on SSI and selling stuff on eBay the way Alan has kind of done it. I've actually I have a lot of big plans. Okay, let me explain. Let me break it down and why I've been so frustrated on getting a job. Because what I want to do is this: when I work, I want to have the warehouse job, have that be my primary source of income, like have that be the big one, then work in a place like either Home Depot or Food for Less, and then after I'm done with the warehouse job, go over there. Then when I'm done, go home, go straight to bed, and then have that be it. Then, you know, work that way for a long while, because you already know the debt that I'm in. So do that until the debt is paid, but then keep going afterwards, because I want to be able to increase the amount of money I get, you know. I want to be able to do it until I'm at least 20 or 30 grand in minimum, you know. Then after that, slow it down, like either cut off the warehouse jobs or cut off the other job, cut either one of those off, and then just keep going from there, and then eventually stop working for a good while, put myself on SSI, then go back to the other, then go back to the grocery stuff. Like, because with that, as I understand it for SSI, you can't earn more than $1,400 or $1,500 a month if you are going to be working. Only thing is, with the SSI, I'd only be getting $1,200 or so. So I'd only be getting a certain amount from them, but at least that would be enough to where I could keep working and go back to school fully, you know? So those would be my options right there. That's what I want to do, you know? I've just had a hard time of being able to properly execute all that, because you know my mistakes. So, What do you want to discuss? What's on your mind? Because you're all quiet today.
Hmm?
You're all quiet. Is it because of Moises?
Huh?
You're all quiet right now. Is it because of Moises?
No, bro.
Huh?
No.
Oh. What's up? We were talking right now and you got all quiet. And you see me now, I'm not mad like I was earlier. I've calmed down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's something on your mind?
No, bro.
Okay.
I'm surprised they haven't put any security cameras up here yet.
Because, like, I told you, right, that I hung out with Kyle after, yeah. So when we were over there, when we were in these, like, constructed areas where there was, like, I saw that there was, like, these little cameras and all that up there. So I knew from that, like, okay, they're watching, you see? Oh, no, not like that. That's just a just like on one of those, like, posts, they'd have, like, a little security cam right there so it'd alert if somebody was nearby in case people tried to vandalize. Because I know at these constructor sites, especially within the last few years, there have been people who've been going to those sites and stealing equipment. You know?
Actually met with that option of, like, today,
What option?
if I wanted to return to play soccer,
Yeah.
I'm not in, like, physical shape to do
Is that why you were bummed we couldn't go to the gym?
that.
Is that why you were bummed we couldn't go to the gym? I mean, were you
What?
bummed we couldn't go?
No.
Okay.
No, because I told you, right, that earlier, like, in the morning, I went to work on my financial aid and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You told me. Yeah.
And I enrolled in 2 classes on English 101 and like the ladies that were helping me,
Mm-hmm.
they were talking about, like, sports and stuff, and they were like, "Do you like sports?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Dude, what do you watch?" I'm like, "Well, I used to play soccer, like,
Yeah.
when I used to come here, because I used to go to college, you know.
Yeah.
I was on the team, and in high school, but, you know, I'm not in shape. It's not like I'm, like, fat as hell.
Yeah.
It's just like I haven't played in the longest time. Like, I have a belly to lose to,
No, I
and
know
I need
that.
to be top of my physical game.
Yeah. So, that's your goal? To drop all that so you can go in?
Yeah, I do want to get active again.
Yeah.
That's how I was pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say peak because I could have, like, gotten, like, muscles, but I was, like, had an athletic build.
Yeah.
Similar to what Joseph has,
Mm-hmm.
but a little bit bigger. Because, you know, I'm,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you have more.
I have, like, thick, like, more, like,
Yeah, you have more
broad
muscle.
shoulders.
Yeah.
I have, like,
You have more muscle packed on you compared to him.
yeah, because if I, like, worked out and try to build muscle, I would look massive from my shoulders and my arms, and then my waist would be like skinny.
Yeah.
That's how I was. But I just had an athletic build.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a goal for you. Drop all that down and get yourself back in peak condition.
Yeah, like I said, like if I had Riz and at very least like Roger's social skills, I would have been.
You'd have been pulling bitches. Like,
Yeah.
you've been pulling bitches non-stop, man.
Mhm.
But I get it, you know, shit happens and all that, you know. Hey,
I can't do it right now. I can.
take that, fucker. Now you know how I fucking feel for that shit.
I'm gonna let mine brew a little bit.
Brew these nuts. Okay, but where was I? Oh yeah, getting in shape and everything. Yeah. Well, you do that, then, well, we can still go out to eat together, but just be careful on certain places where we go.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we got to make that the last time. We got to make that the last time. Because that one is very, very fattening, as you know. Zanku or In-N-Out, those are better options.
Yeah.
You know, Zanku or In-N-Out. We could try other places as well, but we just got to watch the menu and like what we get from there and all that, you know.
Like if we were to go to like ramen,
Yeah.
you would just have to get like just the ramen.
Yeah, none of that extra stuff. You know, I have to cut back on that too. You know, whenever I go, that's one of my big problems. Is like when I go out to eat, I've just gained a habit of just going all out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going all out and like not stopping and shit. You know?
Because even you pointed it out that I was a lot thinner, like pre the whole.
Vanessa and
Yeah.
Noemi situation. Yeah, you were. And remember, when I left Food for Less, that was the last time I ever saw you for a while. Until, you know, the whole thing was over, and then I called you up again, and then we hung out with Joseph and Laura, and, well, you know how all that went. So, yeah, like, you were thinner that time, you know? It's just, I get it, the stress of everything, like, got to you. Yeah. But, yeah, you were thinner way before, you know? You know, Kyle wants to get as big as fucking Batista. When it comes to weightlifting, he wants to be like Batista. I'm like, nah. I told him I could see him more with John Cena's
I
body.
don't think that would fit him. That would not fit him.
No. I even told him, like, you can tell me if you think this, but I feel like he'd look better with John Cena's body than with Batista's. What do you think of that?
He would not.
No, Batista.
The
Well,
bodybuilder like frame would not fit him.
no. Because you see how wide Batista is. Not to mention, even his proportions are a little bit off. Batista. They might look the same, but his proportions are a little bit off. You know, one part of his one side of his body is a bit noticeably larger than the other. You know, or at least it was before he lost all that muscle.
Like me, I'm like wider from here, like my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I want to be like, I don't want to have Batista's body build, but I just want to look more like built.
Yeah.
That's it, but not like Batista.
I think yours, I feel like Randy Orton's body will look great on you.
Yeah.
Or there's also another guy. His name is Billy Kidman. I think his physique looks great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I couldn't see you with like a big bulky
No.
physique. I could see you with like still a muscular physique, but like more athletic.
So because I have a baby face,
Yeah.
so I don't think like a bulky physique would fit me.
Yeah. Well, you'd say the bulky physique would fit me.
Yes.
Yeah, especially because like I know everybody's always told me that I look like I'm built to be in football, and that's
Like if you just like lose like your
my
gut
belly fat. Yeah.
and like thin, like how do you say it? Like thin and
My jawline.
yeah,
And my
like,
face.
detail it better, like,
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
and like have a little bit of bulk. That would fit you.
Yeah, especially like if I had like wider shoulders.
Also, cause like of your height,
Yeah.
I think that would.
Yeah, and especially considering like it would also like if I, it also would help enhance the strength that I have because I can be strong, and that's what I want to be. Like I want to be physically strong, stronger than I look.
But bulk, like Juan could definitely pull off a freaking bulky ass look.
Yeah. Oh, he could.
Cause he has wide shoulders too, like
He does.
me and you.
And you see how naturally how naturally strong he is. Like you felt how naturally strong he is.
Yeah, cause like when let's say like I'm laying in his bed, he tries to like. It's
Yeah.
like tough as hell to get him, like get his freaking hands off of you, and he's like trying to like.
Yeah, when he's trying to take you down.
Yeah.
And shit. Whoa! Look at that. That house, man. Holy shit! That is fucking giant. This one a little bit, but the other one way more. Oh shit! No, that is fucking rocking and rolling up in this hole.
Oh, I saw him last time I went to work. I saw Liz.
Oh really?
Yeah,
How is she?
she's alright. I think she was shopping with like her dad or something.
Mm-hmm.
She was like with some older guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like shopping. I was doing the sweep, so all we did was like said hi and stuff. How was she doing and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
I'll say this: if I had Riz, I would have taken her, Kimberly, and who else? Angelina.
Yeah.
I would have tried to do something with Luz.
Loose?
Remember?
Oh,
With
yeah.
the big
Oh,
tits.
loose. Yeah.
I would.
Right, that. It's a shame that Loose is gone. And then you also have Kimberly. Kimberly gone
all
too.
we have in there right now is basically like
Fucker.
How did Juan describe Kyle's future girl?
White chick, basically.
Didn't he say like she's gonna be Hispanic or something?
Something along those lines, I believe. But yeah, something like that.
Cause he said the white chick first, but then what's his name? Kyle. Or some, like, I think he said online or something, and then like Kyle was like, "Well, what if it's not her, then who?"
Yeah. Well.
Then that's when Juan told him, "Oh no." That's when Juan did. Okay, let me check again.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want that, then
Yeah.
that's when he brought up the Hispanic group.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Kyle will have to ask him that himself if he ever goes back again. Because, well, you know how Kyle's communication is overall. So it's like, I mean, we have gotten to hang out with him in recent months, so we'll give him that. You know, I mean, he's at least trying, and it was good that we got to hang out again. You know, for the first time in a long time. You know, it was good. We got to do that. You know, it was good we got to hang out with him again. And, you know, Kyle communicated better. I wouldn't mind. Plus, I mean, oh yeah, this is the house I'm talking about.
House?
Yeah. Or at least it looks like a fucking house. Holy shit, that's fucking massive, man. Seriously, that is fucking massive. Huh?
It's a massive house.
Yeah, it is. It's hella good. Oh, I remember we got trapped in there before. I ain't going back in there.
Wait,
It was with Joseph and Laura one time.
oh, you guys went in there?
Long time ago.
How'd you guys get out?
Oh, we came through it back in there again. Back through here. I ain't going in there, especially at this hour, because that was during the day when that happened, you know. Head out. Whoa. Holy shit. Whoa. Well, never been in here before. And I've been around in this little area, but not through here specifically. Yeah. Whoa. Actually, you know what? This is perfect for the creepy music. This is perfect.
When was the last time Juan gave you a reading?
Not in a while. I might have one with him this week. Or, not this week, but when he gets back. I say that because, especially because I asked him if we could, because he did give me a loan, and he said that, yeah, he didn't mind helping me and all that. Wait, I think I remember coming through here at least once before. Oh yeah, I
This is the
remember.
place where we came with Logan.
I think it might be confused with another one, but yeah, basically it's this. Oh no, but I was saying regarding Juan. We kind of discussed because like I told you, I have a loan with him.
Yeah.
Basically me and him, we were considering the idea of having the loan double as a way to cover for a reading, you know. It's kind of weird he kind of did this with me now, considering before some of the stuff he like that he's predicted to me before in the past. He basically, I didn't have to pay for it, but things are different now. I get it, so it's like, man. Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
If this
Well,
place was dark, it would be a nice hookup spot.
yeah, if it was dark. I mean, you.
Like right here.
Yeah, I mean, you could technically still do it. Just it's only because of that. What?
And this.
But yeah, you technically could go back there. But I was saying we're going to want like. Well, then again, before I didn't really ask as much, but still, he kind of would just give some of them to me, you know, before. But now it's kind of different now.
Hey, what was his last prediction about you? Like,
I forgot. It's been a while. I forgot. Either way, it's fine. So I can discuss it with him another time. Or no, we'll discuss it with him tonight. Or not tonight. On Friday. Not Friday.
The 28th.
Yeah, the 28th. Excuse me. I don't know what the fuck is going through my
you
head.
say you're getting shit faced again, right?
Yeah, we're all gonna get shit faced. Just he wants to get the Pink Whitney. That I'm fine with. Just no Jack Daniels.
About buzz balls.
No, he wants to get the Buzz Balls.
Yeah.
He loves Buzz Balls. We all know why. It's because he fucking loves balls. I kid with that fucker. But yeah, he wants to get Buzz Balls and the hard liquor and the beers. Yeah, we're all gonna make it. But if I do it, I'm gonna get buzzed. I don't want to get super shit faced. You know, I don't want to get super shit faced. You know, not like last time. Because after that, I was like, oh, no fucking way. No fucking way am I doing that again. Seriously, dude, that was fucking hell. Like, seriously, if we didn't get back to the house in time,
Yeah.
I would have fucking thrown up in the car. Like, I was in so much pain, dude. Oh, it was horrible.
What do you mean go back to the house?
Well, because I threw up a second time.
Oh, when you guys got the chicken?
Yeah, when we got Cane's.
Yeah.
When we got Cane's, yeah, he fucking, I was in dire pain, man. I was in dire fucking pain. You hear all that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play some music.
Got fell asleep.
Who?
Driving.
Oh, like that?
Didn't even, it was on green, he didn't even.
Bruh. Okay, that shit's funny as fuck though, like. Alright, we'll head to our normal spot and then after that I'll drop you off.
Before we go there, I'm gonna take a piss at
Yeah, yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah, that's fine, that's no problem.